Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today we're going to be playing with the brand new Too Faced Teddy Bear palette. I am so excited. I saw a sneak peek of this months ago and I just had to have it. I absolutely love Too Faced and their formula. I always purchase their eyeshadows to review, so I just knew I had to have this. The color store is so cute and the little bear is adorable, and overall this is going to be a really exciting video. Not only am I going to be doing an eye look, but this is also a giveaway video. So you guys, I will have all of the information about this giveaway down below, including bonus entries for more chances to win. But let me go ahead and tell you what I am giving away. I am giving away the entire Lizzie Mcguire X ColourPop collection to one lucky winner, and then I'm also giving away 2 Lizzie Mcguire palettes to 2 more lucky winners. I'm so excited about this giveaway. The last ColourPop giveaway I did was the Hocus Pocus one because I absolutely loved the Hocus Pocus collection. So I did give away 2 palettes to 2 lucky winners. This time, 1 lucky winner gets the entire collection, and then 2 more winners get the palettes. So I will have all of the information down below. Go enter the giveaway. This is the giveaway video. So if you guys would like to enter, then definitely comment down below whatever you want, and then leave your Twitter, Instagram handle, or your email so I can contact you if you win, and then follow the bonus entry details below for an added chance to win one of the 3 prizes, which of course the collection is going to be the biggest prize, which is very, very exciting. So the very first person that I choose will get the full collection, and then the 2 people following that will get the Lizzie Mcguire palette. But anyways, that is it for the giveaway details. I just wanted to add that at the beginning of the video instead of making you wait. But let's go ahead and get into the actual eye look and play around with this beautiful palette and all of that. So if you are into these types of videos for me, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much, especially because I'm your friendly neighborhood spoiler unboxing gal, and Jeffree Star spoilers are coming up right after this video. Woohoo! Well, not spoilers, we're gonna get into like the details, and then next week we'll have spoilers, but whatever. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so this teddy bear palette retails for $45, which is pretty normal for any of their palettes. It is a lot smaller than their palettes, but honestly I like this packaging a whole lot more than their, say, 10 packaging. I love their 10 packaging, but I don't know, I like how much smaller this one is. So here's the color story. Let me just put that there so you don't see the mirror. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect for every day. And then we have, you know, the pinks over here and a dark pink purpley color. I don't know, but it's really, really cute. And it smells really, really good. And this, I would have to say, depending on the performance of this palette, would be a great beginner palette. Now, I know a lot of people say that this is a very, very boring palette, but you know, there's a lot of people that are just now getting into makeup. They're hitting their, you know, their teens and becoming young adults, and they're just now getting into makeup. So this is something I think would probably be really, really good for people starting out with makeup, just because the Too Faced formula for me personally is a really great formula. I always have such good times with Too Faced palettes, so we will see how this goes. I'll let you know if it's going to be worth the money or not. And I'm pretty sure this is a limited edition collection, which you guys know limited edition collections do eventually go on sale if they still keep them in stock, or we'll see this, say, at, you know, TJ Maxx. So you don't necessarily have to buy these at full price or anything like that, but if you really want to get your hands on it, I would just go ahead and pick it up. There's also a Too Faced lip injection with the teddy bear collection, which I am not into. Those things hurt. And then there's this really cute highlighter, but it wouldn't be for my skin type, so there's no point in me picking it up. So I just got this, and let's just stop rambling and let's just create an eye look. And there's so many beautiful neutrally pinky tones here that I don't exactly know how I want to go about starting. But yeah, let's just zoom you in and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my trusty Zoeva Eyeshadow Fix Long Wear eyeshadow primer. I really, really, really like this primer. It's something that I have been using and I know how shadows perform with it and whatnot. So I'm just going to lay it down on the eye first, well, this eye first, because I realized if you lay it down and then you do an eye look and then you do the other eye look, it's not as good. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this one first. So yeah, let's get started. I want to start out by taking this light shade here, and I just want to use this as an overall base for my eyeshadow look. Oh my god, my nose contour. My bronzer doesn't look good on my nose, you guys. Why didn't you tell me? Oh well, we'll fix it sometime later. So anyways, I'm just going to put this all over the eyelid just so I can set the primer. Now I want to go in with the shade next to it and start to deepen up my crease a little bit. These are very pigmented colors. Well, at least this one is. We haven't played with the other ones. And now I'm just going to create a V shape to my outer corner so it kind of, you know, gives itself a shape here. This shade actually looks a lot darker on camera than it does in person. It's a much lighter shade, so the camera's making it look a little bit more saturated, darker. But this is definitely a little bit lighter in person for sure. So just note that. Now I'm going to take this shade here in the outer corner so I can deepen it up just a little bit more to give it some dimension. I'm just gonna stamp it and get the color all on my lid here, and then I'm going to blend it out. Now I want to apply this shade right here to my lid, and I want this to be the bottom base color for one of these beautiful shimmers that I'm going to apply on top. So I'm going to swatch all of these little shimmers so I can see what they look like and which ones I want to add to my lid. Okay, so here's those 4 shimmers. I think I want to do this one on my lid, which is this one here next to the big Too Faced pan. So I'm just gonna apply it with my finger. These look very, very foiled, like right off the bat, that I don't think you're going to need to wet a brush at all. Just use your finger and you'll get the best payoff that you possibly can just with your finger, and it looks absolutely stunning. Let me get it to zoom. There you go. That looks so good, like so freaking good. And that was just dipping my finger in the pan one time. Like, love that. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line. I think I'm going to take that dark shade here and do my outer lower lash line and then finish it up probably with this mustardy color, like a yellow mustard color. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out with the mustard shade first on this brush and then work the dark color on the other side. And this is just going to tie the whole look together. Okay, so now I am done with this eye, and I decided I wanted to do a second look more with the pinky tone, so that's what I'm going to do on this eye. So let me go ahead and prime it, and we will start on the second look. Okay, to start out, I want to start out with this shade here, which does have a little bit of a purple like fleck of like glitter in there. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the shadow, because usually when there's little reflects of glitter in there, then you see the glitter but then it falls all over your face. So we'll see how that works, but I just want to apply this all over the eye, which I'm totally using the wrong brush for this, but it'll be okay. I just want to set my eyeshadow primer. I'm not seeing any of the glitter on my eye, so I guess that's a good sign. Now there's some really dark pinky shades. I don't want to go too like extreme firsthand, so I'm going to apply this big shade into my crease, and it's going to be like my transition shade. Very, very pigmented. Now I want to take the Bear and I want to apply it just under the other shade, but I don't want to completely cover the other shade. Now I want to start deepening up the outer corner with this shade here. And this is when we're going to start doing our little bit of a V. Now to darken it up even more, I want to play with this shade and see if it's going to be patchy, because that's kind of the trend with Too Faced shadows, is the dark ones seem to be a little bit patchy. So we'll see how this looks. And I want to focus it more on my lid and just a little bit up. It seems to be working just fine. And then for my lid color, I want to go in with that bright pink shade here. You can still see like the Dorito dust on my fingers. I apologize. Okay, so which shimmer would look really good on this eye? Actually, I want to do this shade here because this one's more of a topper, whereas this one and the other purpley shade is more of like a full lid color. But this one you can still see the other colors underneath, but it gives you a nice like topper shimmer to it, if that makes any sense to you. It's just a lot lighter than the other two shades. They look more foil. This is just a topper type situation. And it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now I am gonna have a problem, just like always, because I've hooded eyes where the lid color goes up some, but that for me is just an always because I have really hooded eyes. Now for the lower lashes, I'm gonna go with this pink color in my outer corner, and then we'll do this hot pink, it's not even hot pink, with the brightest pink on my inner lower lashes. Okay, so this is what both of these eye looks look like. I used every shade in this palette except for this shade and this shade, so I hope that you guys got a good taste of what this palette can do. Plus, you can mix and match. You can do pinks and the more orangey tones. You don't have to just do an orangey look or a pinky look. I just wanted to give you two options. And as you can see, I have very minimal fallout, and it was just with the glittery shades that I put as toppers. A little bit just kind of came off when I was placing it on my eye, but other than that, I didn't really have any fallout whatsoever. Oh wait, I don't think yes, I did. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was like, I don't think I used that shade, but I did. So let me finish my eyes and do liner and mascara and all that, and I'll be right back to show you my completed look and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so this is the completed eye looks. I decided to skip the liner on the top and just keep it to the bottom, but this is what it looks like. Super cute. Let me zoom you out and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Too Faced Teddy Bear palette is that I do really like this palette. I absolutely enjoyed it. I used every shade but two of these metallic-y shimmer shades. So overall, I had a great experience. I barely experienced any fallout except for the two glittery shimmery shades, and everything blended together just like normal. Too Faced is probably one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. I always have such a fun time with it, and everything just kind of always works together, and this actually was a beautiful palette. You have so many different looks that you can create with all of these different colors. There's nothing that really is so similar that you need to take anything out. Maybe these two shades are just a little too similar, but they definitely have different finishes. But other than that, beautiful palette. 10 out of 10. I really liked it. I recommend it to you. Do I think it's worth the $45? I think that is up to you and your budget. I would have paid $45 for it again and again, if that makes sense. But I did get it 15% off because I got it from Macy's. So it was nice saving a little bit of money, but I wouldn't be sad if I spent $45 on this palette. So that's the review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Details for the giveaway down below, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.